Hello again. I got asked a question and I wasn't sure exactly how to address it, so I've taken a couple weeks since I was asked this to go ahead and kind of put some of my thoughts on the camera. The question is, when I give to someone, help someone, why do I end up getting hurt or getting sucked in to what they do with the gift I give them? If we haven't met before, my name's Alex Franks, and I've spent 29 years as a life coach, therapist, and it would mean the world to me if you would like, comment, subscribe. And now as we move forward, why, when I give to somebody or help them, do I get hurt by what they do or get sucked into the whole process of what they're doing with the gift? Some of this, I think, is natural. First of all, we've got to remember that if I'm giving to somebody, doing something out of my ordinary routine, whether it be my time, my money, my energy, my advice, what I'm really doing is I'm giving them a part of me. I'm taking ownership of that somehow. If I'm giving money, well, I made the money. It's mine, but I'm giving it. If I'm giving my experience, I have several friends that are excellent builders, craftsmen, and when they give of their time to do their work, that's time they could have spent somewhere else making money instead of maybe helping me build my shop or work on my house. So we end up having more of a personal connection to a gift we give. And because we have personal connection, our own energy, then our subconscious naturally wants to grab a hold of that and have something to do with it. I often think about this. If I consider something a gift, my conscious brain knows that it's theirs, I've given it. But my subconscious takes gift, and turns it into you owe, or it's owed back to me. Even though I don't want it returned, there's a subconscious principle of gift equals owed, even though it doesn't make sense in the front of my brain. So think back to, let's say, Christmases. It is that season. So remember when you'd watch a kid, or maybe you gave gifts, or you've had family members together, or maybe it was you who got that great toy. You're so excited to play with it. And it's a great gift. And you're fired up. And what do the adults around say? Be careful so you don't break it. Immediately it's given to you, but people panic about what you do with it. Think about maybe when you've given a gift to a little one, and you, oh, be careful with that. Be careful. We immediately think there's a responsibility. If you fast forward and take maybe that child of yours that you gave Christmas gifts to, and then maybe you buy them a bike when they get older, a bicycle. What do you say? Don't just lay it on the ground. Oh, make sure you lock it when you go somewhere. You don't want somebody to take it. Oh, be careful you don't wreck. We put all these other things on the gift. If we get older, I think about my girls when they went to college. And man, since they took the cars I paid for, my wife and I paid for, and since part of their college was paid for by us, all a gift, we expected rules to be followed for the car. You'd go to class. You'd make certain grades because we gave you this. And while some of that's parental expectation, if you really break it down into this topic, it's we gave, now we expect. There's an owing us to the gift. And because we become part of that cycle, if I help somebody at work, maybe I give them some money, maybe I give them my time, maybe I listen to them and give them some advice. Now them following through on the advice I gave becomes what they owe me. Ooh, now I can get sucked into drama. I can get hurt by what they do instead of it just being I gave them the gift of my time and my advice, or maybe a little money. I think that's the psychology of it. Give in today's world is communicated with now there's an expectation or there's something owed. So I would like to teach a different concept to help free us of when I'm giving to somebody, then I have expectations on the gift. And then my feelings can get hurt, or I can get sucked into some drama or some more detail of my time than what really was. I would like to have everyone change their focus from I'm giving to somebody to I'm serving someone. There's some switch in my subconscious that happens the minute I start serving another person. It almost turns off the expectation and the you owe me part of my brain. I'm just serving people. I'm serving others. I'm serving somebody's needs. The minute I switch gears, if I then act in the you owe me part, like giving can get you into, I almost feel selfish when my focus is I'm serving someone. If I'm serving you, but I'm expecting something, and I'm not a waiter or waitress, because they do expect a tip and we should be good tippers. But if I'm serving someone, I have very little to no expectations of anything in return. And so when it comes time to give advice to somebody, maybe say to yourself, do self-talk. Oh, I'm going to serve them now. Oh, they need me to serve them. All of a sudden, it will kind of change you. If you are donating to somebody, oh, I'm serving this good cause, not I'm giving to this good cause. Oh, I'm serving people who lack the food resources that I do, so I'm serving by this donation to the food pantry. I'm serving by going and working at the women's emergency shelter. I'm serving by giving joy to these kids in my family. It really helps. It's a mental shift. It's a self-talk shift. Remember that giving can equal I owe or I'm owed. It's just kind of a natural thing, even though maybe it shouldn't be. Serving has no expectations because I'm just serving you. I'm a servant of what you need. It takes that selfish piece, that little, even though in giving it's not big, it's little selfishness. It takes it out of the equation. I hope this helped you in some way. Because as I thought about it, it sure helped me. Because I'll admit, I've often given expecting something back, even though I probably shouldn't have. It's made me focus on this holiday season, being willing to serve, whether it be with my time, whether it be with my money, whether it be with my gifts, whether it be with my advice. Remember, we are here to serve others, care deeply, love our people. And if you've got a question, why not ask?